show you guys the time. I'll show you guys the car setup, and I will credit the YouTuber with the graphic right here. The one that I like the most. The first one's good. I got it from this guy. But I'm gonna go today with this guy's because when I did earlier, it just gave me a little bit more, I think, leaning towards my driving style, which is probably my driving faults, but either way, that's what car setups are for. No driver's perfect, maybe. Max. Anyways, let's go to session info, show you guys the setup. Custom setup. I will load Silverstone 2. And this is what that looks like. For the wings, for the transmission differential, throttle differential. Here's the suspension and all that. And actually, you can see all these settings for the suspension. And then brakes. And we've got tires all the way up. I'm not trying to have the tires last a whole race, right? So let's go to the track. I'm just gonna try to show you I can do 134, 4 seconds faster than what I just did in that little challenge. Starting off wide there again, but just raced like 10 laps on a different setup. There you can see my ghost car, my best time, so you can see I have done it. Oh, this car drives so much nicer. Simply lovely. Might take that a little wide. All right. Warmed up the tires. I have to hit that better on this next round here. Left the track. Okay. I was doing pretty good. Bristol Gilly is my arch rival at the moment. Bristol Gilly. Cool name. Don't need to brake so hard there, that's for sure. All right, let's start this lap off. Stayed on track. Catch my ghost. $133. $133. The rush of hitting that 133. What? Why is it? Oh, it invalidated the time. I don't give a frick. I did not even leave the track to get an advantage or anything. That was clean in my eyes. Clean. All right. I'm gonna give it another go. Get back around the track. Get my excitement level back down to being focused instead of excited. That was the shit. Still personal best up there, recorded as 134 because I left the track, so I need to go get a valid lap. Freaking love this track, Silverstone. Got a little hairy. Saved it. God, I love this track. Sacrifice a little there just to get back up to fourth here. Yep. I'm not gonna start my lap off that horribly. This and the next lap invalidated? My butthole. start a new lap soon. Bad start. I'll make up for it. Not there. Yeah. Okay. You guys saw that I could do it. That's all that matters. But I do want to do it again and get it validated, because I know I can. See if I can beat whatever Bristol Gillies is. Good start. Shit. That ghost car made me too competitive. I pushed the track limit too hard. I was cooking. Oh, it feels good when you're just freaking cooking. Damn. That was a track best or whatever. Purple sector. I'm pretty sure that means like for me. Still right with me. Still right with my personal best after that. Still with it. Still with it. I just beat him. Nope. Almost. Just stop focusing on that. Maybe I'd turn that off. Let's go. Ugh. I had it. This is entertaining, I hope. Hope you guys are seeing the vast improvements that I've made thanks to your comments, thanks to your input, thanks to your advice, thanks to the good, the negative, the positive, all of it. Like, wow. The steps I've taken in just like a couple of short weeks. It's really inspiring. I bet these tires are about smoked. Let's see. So on a time trial, they're not gonna show tire wear. Okay. More about temperature. I'm gonna take a cruise around the track. Calm down a little. Lock in one more lap time. And this lap that I'm about to do, it's for you guys. Dedicated to my fellow droids that have been supporting me on this channel. I like that. Go. You're crazy, dude. All right, one more time around. One more time. You guys know that I break my concentration on that turn a lot if you watch this whole video. Like, I gotta stop breaking concentration right there. It's so weird, the things about life that'll just pop into my head when I'm heading towards that corner. It's so lame. Sometimes it can take like an hour to actually lock in on this game because the balance is that to take my mind off of stuff, this is what I do. However, Okay, the balance is the fact that you have to have your mind only on racing in order to perform well. But this is also what I do to take my mind off of stuff. Sometimes it doesn't work right away. It takes a while. So this little round through the chicanes is going to act as a cool down. Take some deep breaths. I'm all out of water, so I'm gonna have to call it quits soon. Been going over an hour. Oh my gosh. That's fine that it was invalidated. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do myself one little favor here. I'm gonna go, not a favor, but I think it's something that's screwing me up. So graphics, no. On-screen display. Delta time, all that, that's fine. I don't want ghost car. Display ghost, off. Display rivals ghost, off. That is what has caused me to try to accelerate or hit the throttle all these times, especially on that. So, let's go. No ghost, like it. Clean up the end of that lap and I would have been fine. That was 134. Man, if I would not have screwed the end of that. Looking forward, not behind. Minute 33, validated. See you, Gully, Crystal Gully. Locked him up, but I'm okay. Behind my Delta. I don't need no stinking ghost cars, man. That's just a distraction. Woo! That second sector right there, love it. Consistently doing a minute 33, and I dig up that end on the end of the lap. So we will fix that now. I'm okay. Behind on Delta by 0.4. Kiss the chicane. Kiss it. Found that. Maybe I found what I needed there. That was a 134. Didn't find that. I can still get it. Oh, not anymore. You guys, that was awesome. That was way awesome. Most progress you guys have ever seen. So really what I just want to point out is that with all the progress I just made and was able to show, the return on your investment for watching me and for commenting and supporting and giving advice is actually now right in front of you. I'm not going to ever go back to lower difficulty. I'm only going to get better and start turning off that racing line on the turns. And as you can see, I'm just finding the settings, the car setups, the stuff that I need to actually become a fast driver. Couldn't do it without the support, couldn't do it without people that have advice out there on YouTube, like these YouTubers we mentioned earlier. Just complete and total thankfulness and like stoked. That was a blast. I'll see you next time and you'll see some more progress. Heyo. Heyo. Not sure why I can't get the video to show. That's disappointing. Not sure why I can't get the video. Try that one. There's that crappy webcam, and then we could change it to this one. Get a better webcam. There we go. Now it's working. All right, so we're now live. We're gonna do a call in. I've never done a call in. Let's get the phone number up right here. Go ahead and give me a call. This is a little risky. You throw that phone number out on the internet, but I want somebody to call, and I want to talk to you live. I think this will be fun. I want to talk Formula One. I want to talk sim racing for sure. What's up? Waiting for the phone to ring. There's Loki boy, my dog, waiting for the phone to ring. What do you got for me? Not too many people watching at the moment. I mean, I had a lot of viewers earlier. Would have been better. 2,000 pigs. I would try to move the HUD, but the speed and gears up and try for TV pod camera. I think it will make you less incidents, but that's my experience. That's cool. 2,000. Appreciate that. I'll give that a shot someday. You should give me a ring. Give me a ring. Phone number's on the screen, man. Let's talk. Let's put it on a show. We're going to collaborate someday when we race together. We can collaborate now. Talk on the phone. I'm not going to end the stream until somebody calls. So, I want to talk Formula One, new car regs. I want to talk about Cadillac. I'm super pumped about Sergio Perez and Valtteri Bottas being a Cadillac. I think it's going to be a solid, driver setup for a brand new team. Where's my logo? There we go. Now the hat's on right. I want to talk sim racing. I want to talk advice. I want to about sim racing. So let's go. Somebody call in. Let's go live. Call the phone. Nobody. Out of the very few of you watching. That's cool. So the biggest thing that I've been able to do to improve my sim racing has definitely been custom car setups. If you watched the most recent video that I just posted, I tried a custom car setup at Silverstone that was super successful for me, and it shaved 5 seconds off immediately. So if you haven't tried them, I would do that. Another piece of advice that I got in the comments section was about changing the wheel rotation, the steering wheel rotation to be 360 degrees, because I think by default it's like 380 degrees or even higher. That 360 setting definitely helped a ton. But nothing has helped me as much as those custom car setups. And we just had 2,000 pigs in the chat talking about never doing it. Seems like he went and looked at some setups and tried them and came back and said he shaved a second off at Silverstone like that. So any type of advice you could ever want, you'll find actually in the chat. Or not the chat, but like the comments section of all my videos, especially when I first started. 3 weeks ago, I was using every assist, and then I got dragged through the comments for it, and now I'm using 0 assists, and I refuse to go back. I went cold turkey straight to 0 assist, and have not looked back, and I'm actually getting incremental improvements that I'm really, really stoked about. And it proves that if you just go to the hardest level and you go with no assists, that the challenge is actually more fun than playing on an easier mode. And the improvement or the progress, I think, is even more swift and happens quicker because of that. You're just pushing yourself to the limit every time. Another thing that has been really helpful through this process is the fact that every time I race, for the most part, I record it, and then I come up here and I edit it, and then I'm watching film like pretty much nonstop. So not only am I experiencing the race and learning during that process, but when I come to edit it, I end up with another learning process taking place because I'm watching the film, seeing where I made mistakes, being able to see the gear that I'm in as those mistakes are made, being able to see the throttle bar as the mistakes are made. I can learn from those and then hopefully apply that. This is pretty boring though, gotta tell you. Earlier when I had like 300 people watching live, I think the call-in thing would have worked. I think I would have got a phone call, but it's still blank. Still just my dog on the screen. So if it's not gonna work, then I'll just have to shut down the stream. What else do you got for me? What is the my favorite track right now is definitely Silverstone. It's the one that I've raced the most. It's the one that I made the most progress on. And honestly, once you start getting into the flow of the chicanes and all the turns, and you can take a bunch of the turns flat out, it makes it a lot more fun. All right, well, the call in thing didn't work. It was worth a shot. I will go ahead and quit the stream. I'll probably get a phone call in the middle of the night from somebody watching the replay. That's the risk you take. But, anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for the advice. Thanks for the support. I'll talk to you guys.